Promotional consideration provided by the Akron Beacon Journal. Watch highlights of all the games at ohio.com/abjreplay. Support also provided by the Career Education Department, 330-761-3131 or apscareers.com.
Good evening and welcome to Kenmore High School for City Series boys basketball action. Tonight's contest pits two undefeated teams against one another. The Villa visiting Ellet Orangemen, coming off a huge 20-point win at home against the Buchtel Griffins, and the home team, always tough at home, Kenmore Cardinals. Ellet 3-0, Kenmore 2-0 on the season. Kenmore in their home white with gray, black, and red trim. Ellet in the orange on orange with white trim. A.J. Guerreri and Thomas Woods, the big scorers, inside-outside threats for these teams. Tip it off, tip won by Woods. Ellet comes out man-to-man in a quick throwaway by Kenmore. Ball will go to Ellet starting tonight for the Orangemen. Number 3, Marquise Bridges. Number 10, Miller Bird. Number 23, Jarrett Jones. Number 24, Marquise Smith. And number 44, A.J. Guerreri, who had 29 against Buchtel. On for Kenmore, who comes out man-to-man defensively. Shot off the mark. Rebounded by Deonta Collins. They go back the other way. Ellet looked in the trap a little bit. For Kenmore, Deonta Collins. Number 3, Daenerys Hopkins with the ball on the point. Number 22, Javier Slater. Number 30, Thomas Woods. And number 12, Damon Taylor, your starting 5. 2 turnovers on 2 straight possessions for Kenmore. That's not what you want. Miller Bird finds the cutter. Had a shot, but then lost the ball. And then it's knocked away. Kenmore will retain possession. Jarrett Jones had a good look at the cup, but put the ball on the floor, and Kenmore defense swarmed him. He had a wide-open 15-footer. And now Ellet changes defense. They go to that extended 2-3. They look to trap out of it. Nice step through by Taylor. Stop and pop off the glass, and good. Damon Taylor. First 2 points of the ball game. Miller Bird, point guard for the Orangemen. He's being watched closely by Daenerys Hopkins. Kenmore does not typically play a lot of players, but they get after it defensively. 3-on-1 break, and they hit the trailer. Woods can't get it to go, but a late whistle and not much of a foul called on the Orangemen. But Thomas Woods will take it as he goes to the line to shoot 2. Somehow he didn't get that layup to go. It squeezed out of there, but Miller Bird gets the touch foul. Nothing but net on the first one. Peter George bringing the pictures. Joe Pakanski with you solo tonight. For this early season battle for first place in the league, Woods knocks down both free throws, and Kenmore up 4 early. Ellet, after that big win against Buchtel, got to watch for the letdown tonight on the road. Good patience being shown by the Orangemen. Guerreri pops out, but he's crowded. Nice job crowding Guerreri, but got a little handsy with him out front, did Slater, and he picks up his first foul. So 1 foul apiece now. Side out, Guerreri triggers it in. 1-2 punch on this Ellet offense provided by Marquise Bridges and his great quickness and slashing ability, and Guerreri inside and mainly out. He has the look, he misses it. Taylor with the rebound. Kenmore back the other way in a hurry. Oh, great catch in traffic by Hopkins, and just kind of got it up there and drew the foul. Caught a low fastball from Javier Slater. Really not a great pass, but Hopkins shows his athleticism to get it up on the glass. Foul will be on Marquise Bridges, his first. Hopkins short on the first. Tries to split the pair. He can't get the second one either. Rebound to Marquise Smith. Guerrero with the handoff to Jones. He slices, he loses it off of his foot and out of bounds. Turnover, back to the Cardinals. Woods, he had a good look at it. Nice use of the head fake. 3-ball, and it's good, and a great start for the Cardinals. 7 straight. Damon Taylor has 5 of them. Kenmore man-to-man defense giving fits. A great back cut, though, by Jarrett Jones to get Ellet on the board. Good high-low look by the Orangemen. Quick trigger on the other side. Didn't love the shot selection, but it looked like it was in and out. Miller Bird back the other way. Turnover. And that's Ellet's third in as many possessions here. And not a good foul by Marquise Bridges. Away from the hoop, and he gets his second. He's going to have to go to the bench with 2 fouls. Just don't need that reach 40 feet away. They're going to go with Joe Williams in for Bridges in those 2 personals. We'll see how long he stays out. Taylor with a nice job splitting the double team. Woods, ill-advised 3 that time. Williams with the rebound. Just a little too quick on that shot. Nice take with the left hand, and Miller Bird cuts the deficit to 3. 7-4, 4:30 left here in the first quarter. Nice stutter step by Hopkins. Important for both teams to be patient. Left-handed three-pointer, and that's the second three-pointer of the ball game. Javier Slater, league back up to 6. A nice job by Kenmore getting into the seams and creating some open perimeter looks. It's going to be a double dribble. Good call by the official, right on it. Went with both hands to the basketball, and that's a no-no. 4th turnover now for the Orangemen. Kenmore defense bothering the Orangemen here in the first quarter. Hopkins directing the offense. Got to reverse that ball. Good defense, going to have to pick it up here or get to the hole, and he does. Kenmore, great ball movement, and another three-pointer. They are on fire here in the first quarter. Damon Taylor has 8, and they're up by 9. And you got to love the way the Kenmore offense is making that extra pass. Double team right away on Guerrero inside, and then he's fouled. He's going to draw a lot of attention, especially with Bridges on the bench. Foul is on Hopkins. Got him on the double down. Across the arm. Nice skip pass. Williams sets and fires. Can't get it to go. Rebound in traffic by Thomas Woods. But they turn it over. Jones for 3 on transition, and he knocks it down. Good shooting by both squads so far. Give and go to Hopkins. Can't handle it. Hopkins gets away with a little bit of a clear out there, but they pull it back out. Joe Williams with good hands in traffic. knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Kenmore. Eric Palmer didn't play in the first coverage we had with him. He's usually a double-double machine when he gets going on the inside. They get it to him right away, and he kicks it out to Hopkins, who's open. Takes a little too long to get that jumper off. And loose ball, it's going to stay with the Cardinals. Good fight over there in the corner by Deontay Collins. Now the Kenmore Cardinal mascot making a showing tonight. Must be big game. (13-7) your score. There's a guy who's had the hot hand, Taylor. They find him that time. He can't get a shot off. Kenmore being very patient offensively. A little weave here being ran. Looking to break Ellet down with the dribble. Taylor had a good look at it, didn't get it there. Guerreri with the rebound. Back the other way, Jarrett Jones, who's been hot, can't get it to go. Slater with the rebound. Kenmore back on the push. They got that high post open, but Ellet covers it up. Inside 2 minutes now. Jones goes for the steal, doesn't get it. Nice pass by Hopkins inside, can't get it to go. Rebound in traffic, Marquise Smith. Good defensive sequence there for Ellet, but not a good offensive one as they commit their 5th turnover. The other way, Collins for 3, long. Another offensive rebound in the one-hander. Javier Slater, they're just beating them to the 50-50 balls. Kenmore back up 8. Miller Bird almost didn't get that thing across the timeline. Bird on the drive, can't get it to go, but draws the foul. Nice take by Miller Bird. More of a field general, pass first, true point guard, but he'll get his offense if the opportunity presents itself. Everything but in on the first one for Bird. Anthony Spooney checks into the ball game for the first time for Kenmore. Eric Palmer goes up about 11 feet, looked like, to get that rebound. Nice pass, backdoor, and Ellet's just getting beat down the floor. Nobody picked up Spooney on that one. Guerreri inside, and he's fouled on the elbow. He'll shoot 2. Foul's going to be on Damon Taylor, his first. Team's 4th. Guerreri gets the friendly touch in his first point. All Kenmore here in the first quarter as the Ellet defense especially looks flat, plus they've turned the ball over 5 times. Kenmore's turned it over 3, but 2 of those were in the first 30 seconds. Been very patient with it as Guerreri knocks them both down. Lead back to 8. Kenmore gonna take the last shot, it looks like. Five seconds now. Taylor going to operate, can't get it off. 3-pointer falls, but not enough contact warranted. And after the end of one, a great first quarter for the Cardinals. They lead by a score of 17-9. City Series basketball here on APS 15, supported by Akron Public School Career Education Department. where students can choose from 30 different career education programs. For more information, apscareers.com. Proud to let you know that APS 15 is partnered with the Akron Beacon-Journal. So if you'd like to binge on high school sports coverage at ohio.com, go there, ohio.com/ABJ replay. Highlights APS sports coverage. Go there today. Again, ohio.com/ABJ replay. Impressive first quarter for the Cardinals as they look to do what we've seen them do many times in our years, and that's beat the City Series frontrunner at home. They're at the quarter pole. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Now the question is, can they sustain that momentum? Bridges starts on the bench with those 2 fouls in the second quarter. Kenmore staying man-to-man defensively. Going to have to go inside Guerrero. They do right away. Can't get it to go. Rebound to Hopkins, and Ellet not getting back on defense at all. Great pass. Got to love the way this Kenmore team is playing together. Taylor, no answer for him. He has 10. Kenmore back up 10. Nice pass there by Jones as he finds Marquise Smith. That's what they need, some easy looks. Palmer with the slice, can't get it to go, but it's partially blocked by Guerreri, and it will stay with the Cardinals. Couple of substitutions in, replacing Collins and Hopkins, who has 2 fouls. A little extra hop there by Palmer as he tried to create space. Traveling. Jones going to take over now at point. Took him coast to coast. That was just a little clear out action by Jones, and they let him get to that dominant hand. He gets it up and draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Anthony Spooney. His first. Kenmore's 15th foul. Jones long off the back iron on the first one. Orangemen 2 for 5 from the foul line here early. Second one up and is good. 6 points now for Jones. Lead back to 7. Nice drive, had a good shot, but he kicked it back out. The patience has worked well so far. Not a patient shot there, but it goes in anyway off the glass. And all DeMond Taylor so far. 13 points already. He's outscored the Orangeman himself, including 3 threes. Quick three-pointer by Guerreri. Hard to stop that. That was good defense and just better offense. Assist by Jarrett Jones. Ellet goes the man-to-man and a nice stop and pop. Boy, and Kenmore looks good so far. 2 more for them. Getting a lot of good looks and not missing them offensively. That's going to be a carry. Good call by this officiating crew. They've been on it so far. Where are you, Dave? I'm giving credit to the officials. I give credit where credit's due. It's early, though. There's going to be a bump. So Bird gets called for the carry, and then he gets called for the bump. Not a good 6 seconds for number 10. Especially when you get your second personal that way. Jarquez Junius in now. Drive all the way, but a little too deep. Turnover. Ellet running out the other way, and a block by Woods on the other end. Ellet retains possession. Jones with a good head fake. Williams wide open for three, can't get it to go. Jarrett Jones with the rebound in traffic. Jarrett Jones for three, and he got it. One too many chances at the hoop, and Ellet starting to heat it up. Inside out, Thomas Woods, the rainbow, can't get it to go. Nice hustle play by Deontay Collins to get the offensive rebound. They'll set it back up. Taylor goes right and all the way, and should have got the foul to go with it. Instead, he'll take the basket. Taylor, just a fantastic first half. Jarrett Jones doing a real good job at point guard, getting deep. Draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Thomas Woods, his second. I'm sorry, his first. Marquise Smith to the line to shoot two. He knocks down the first one. Hopkins, Spooney back in, replacing Palmer and Taylor. Smith short on the second. Joe Williams gets the rebound, kicks out to Guerreri. He can't get it to go. Loose ball. Battle one. Knocked out of three people, and it'll stay with the Orangemen. I think if any one of those three might have let that go, it might have been the other team's ball, but can't blame them for hustling. Guerreri can't handle the fastball. Goes back the other way. Hanging in the air. Collins can't get it to go, but Hopkins with the rebound. He'll pull it back out. Finger roll, Daenerys Hopkins. Kind of a finger roll floater. Kenmore back up 9 and shooting way over 50%. Guerreri can't get it to go off the back iron. 3-on-1 run out. And Ellet got to get back on defense. Quick timeout by Coach Fisher. When you're getting beat down the floor, your fast break opportunities is going to be tough. Kenmore now their biggest lead, up 11, 30-19. If you're the Orangemen, you got to try to hold serve, keep this thing at single digits with your starting backcourt on the bench. City Series basketball here on APS 15, supported by Akron Public Schools. Online at akronschools.com. Akron Public Schools, smart choice. I also want to let you know that you can get full unlimited digital access to ohio.com with any print or digital-only subscription. Check out the ohio.com website for details. All Kenmore here in the first half. Behind Damon Taylor and his blazing hot shooting. 15 points so far for him. Jarrett Jones doing his part with 9 for the Orangemen to try to keep this thing close. Kenmore, who showed a lot of zone defense in the past, pretty much exclusively man-to-man today, and why not? Three-pointer for Jones, and he stays hot. Jarrett Jones willing his squad to keep it close, his third three. And these teams are shooting at a high percentage. Nice defense by Williams. Ball will stay with the Cardinals. 4 threes for Kenmore, 4 threes for Ellet. It's a 3-point barrage here in the first half. The problem is Ellet not getting many easy looks, Kenmore getting several on runouts. Kenmore already has 6 fast break points and another 2 via the foul that they could have got off the fast break. Step back, shuffled the pivot foot before he made the juke, said official. 6 turnovers now apiece in the ball game. Inside 3 minutes here in the second quarter. Now Ellet off the timeout. They were down 11 when the timeout happened. Let's see if they can cut into this lead a little more. Junius loses it. Williams with the slash, and he gets fouled. Had the look from 15, but he took it to the rack. He draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Deontay Collins, his first. Joe Williams to the line to shoot 2. He's short on the first. In and out on the second as well. Kenmore back on the attack. Ball knocked away, but right back to Hopkins. Hopkins, a really good ball handling point guard. Wild shot in the other way. Good defense. Marquis Smith with the rebound. Ellet down 7 with a chance to cut into it even more. Got to try to get Guerreri going here. Inside out to Jones, and has he hit the rim yet today? How about the first half by Jarrett Jones and Damon Taylor putting on a showcase here. Jones with 15, Taylor with 15. 7 threes between the two of them. Lead back to 5. And why not? Damon Taylor. Might want to find those two guys, Peter. Good overplay by Woods. Bad angle to make the pass. 4-on-1 the other way. Ellet just not getting back on defense. Couple guys on the bench in foul trouble, but you can't like the fact that they're getting beat down the floor right now if you're Coach Fisher. Foul went on Marquis Smith there. Nice job surveying. Oh, somehow can't get it to go. Good looking shot by Hopkins, but it spun out of there. Jones, heat check there, Peter. That one's off. That one went down. I might have called it early. I might have just headed out. You got when you're that hot, you got to shoot. Good rebound by Marquis Smith. He'll go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Fouls on Daenerys Hopkins. Got him for 3 on the board, but 2 they said. We'll try to check on that. Marquise Smith, 2 for 3 now for the line. 4 second quarter points to go with 4 rebounds for Smith. Jacob Koch going to come into the ball game for the first time. He's going to replace Guerreri, who has not had a good first half shooting, just 1 3 ball. He's got 5 overall, but he's a streak shooter that can get hot in a second. No basket, violation. Oh, and that hurts. "30 seconds. We'll see if Kenmore elects to take the last shot here. They're running the weave. A lot of contact, no whistle. Ball knocked around. Palmer gets it. Oh, nice pass. Palmer wide open. Maybe too open. Can't get it to go. Knocked away, and will stay with Kenmore. I'd like to see Palmer take maybe 1 dribble and pound that thing home. I don't think he knew he was open as he was. They're going to lob it to Palmer. Can't get it. Plenty of time, though. Oh! And if that one would have went down for Taylor, it would have been an unbelievable first half, as is 18 first half points. 18 first half points. 33-26, your lead for the Cardinals at the half. We'll be back with first half stats and second half action here on APS 15. Welcome back here to Kenmore High School, where at the half it's Kenmore Cardinals leading the Ellet Orangemen by a score of 33-26. We get ready to start third quarter play. We'll look at stats. First of all, for the Orangemen, Jarrett Jones single-handedly kept them in the ball game, with Marquise Bridges only playing 2 minutes in the first half. He had 15. A.J. Guerrero with 5, Marquise Smith and Miller Bird with 4. For Kenmore, all Damon Taylor, 18 first half points. Javier Slater with 5. Daenerys Hopkins and Thomas Woods had 4. Third quarter, that one blocked by Guerrero. He almost caught it, but it goes out of bounds. It will stay with Kenmore. Rebounds even, 10-10. Turnovers even, 6-6. Nice cut to the hole, can't get it to go. Guerrero rips down the rebound in traffic, but he loses it. Turnover. Johnny on the spot, Javier Slater for 2. He has 7. And we'll see if Bridges and Bird back in with those 2 fouls apiece can give the Orangemen the energy that they were so lacking, especially in the first quarter, but also in stretches in the second quarter. Inside out game, Jarrett Jones stays red hot. 5 threes for Jones. Cannot help off him tonight. 6-point ball game. Damon Taylor finally misses one. Jones rips down the rebound in traffic. Going back the other way, Bridges is showing you the speed that they are so lacking when he's out of the ball game. He has that 5th gear. Second foul for Slater. Bird is open. They find him. Give and go to Bridges. He hits the rainbow 3. Instant impact for Bridges with an assist and a 3 ball. And it's down to a 3-point game. Coach Fisher urging on his defense. And they're turning up the pressure defensively. Woods cut off by Guerrero. But he pops out. That's going to be short. Rebound, poked around. Woods gets it. He drives to the hole. Fumbled out of bounds. Back to the Orangemen. Seven threes already in the ball game for the Orangemen. And the Cardinal sin created by the Cardinals as they foul the jump shooter. Guerreri's going to shoot 3. It'll be Salter's 3rd personal foul. And Ellet, as much as they've been outplayed, or so it seems, they have a chance to tie the ball game if Guerreri can knock down all 3 of these. Way short on the first one. I think he knew right away when he let that go. Guerreri swishes the second one. Slater, Taylor, Woods, Hopkins, and Collins, same starting 5 as that started the game as Guerreri gets 2 out of 3. For Ellet, same starters for them. Bridges, Bird, as Bridges gets the pick. And he goes back to that left hand to the hole. Can't get it to go, though. Rebound, Damon Taylor. Kenmore having trouble now with the pressure. Taylor somehow scoops it. Blocked by Guerreri. And Ellet out and running now. Bird to the hole. He's fouled. Can't get it to go. But he'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the Orangemen faithful. Finally something to cheer about here as they can feel momentum changing in the ball game. Quick timeout by Brian Dawson as he sees it slipping away from the Cardinals. Foul was on Slater, his 4th. C-Series basketball here on APS 15, supported by the Akron Public Schools, offering open enrollment, which allows Akron students to transfer to other Akron schools for specialized studies. Akron Public Schools at akronschools.com. Hey, we're also sponsored by the Akron Beacon Journal. New subscribers can receive 50% off any subscriptions from the Akron Beacon Journal if you mention ABJ Replay. Mention ABJ Replay and 50% off any subscription. That includes print or digital only subscription. Miller Bird to the line to shoot 2. He's 1 for 3 now on the day, 5 points for Bird. And we're tied. Can't get it to go, but a great rebound by Jones. And another offensive rebound. A third shot, Guerreri can't get it. Oh, and it's going to go to the 3 chances to take the lead. They can't get it, but you got to like the aggressiveness coming out of the gate for the Orangemen. Palmer goes the other way. Hanks, he can't get it to go. Bridges with the rebound, and they're out and running. Bird through the legs to Smith. Wild shot, out of bounds, and it'll go back to Kenmore. Ellet bringing pressure. Nice look by Taylor. Quick shot by Collins, a little too quick. Rebound to Jones, but there's going to be a push off. I think on Bridges. If so, it's his 3rd. It is. A little too physical on the rebound, or actually off the ball. And Bridges' foul trouble continues. Just a bad foul there. At any time, but especially when you got to go to the bench because you're laced with foul trouble. Nice pass inside. Palmer can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound, and he's slammed to the floor, but he pops right back up. Palmer just so long and athletic. Got to try to keep him away from the rim. Foul on that one. I don't know. Smith, I believe. If so, it's his second. And Palmer not even close on the first one. Second one, he banks it home for his first point. Kenmore back up by 1. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Intensity much different here in the second half. Guerreri with a nice job. They overplayed on Williams. Guerreri slices in. He hits the hook shot plus the foul. Just better ball movement here in the third quarter by the Orangemen. It all started with them picking up the defensive intensity. Foul's going to be on Palmer, his first. Bridges back in. He'll give Jarrett Jones a breather. Guerreri knocks it down. He's got 10. Orangemen up by 2. Nice job by Taylor splitting the double team. They're going to get Joe Williams on the reach. Going to look to trap here. Wide open. I don't know what defense they were playing, but a great look by Daenerys Hopkins as he broke it down. Back tied at 38. Eric Palmer now getting it going offensively a little bit. And a nice overplay by Damon Taylor. He lays it up and in. Kenmore back in the lead and a quick timeout by Fisher. Kenmore not going to go away tonight in this one. Damon Taylor, his first 2 of the second half. He has 20. 30-second timeout for the Orangemen. The best way to keep up with local area high school sports is to watch us here on APS 15 or go to ohio.com/sports or hashtag ABJVarsity. I need to do my game previews. I'll click it over. Check out. Many great writers at the Akron Beacon Journal. Jason Lloyd covering the Cavs. Longtime great writer. Michael Bevan bringing you all the local high school sports action. We'll have to get him on one night when he's covering a game. Put him on the spot. See what he's seen so far, the best teams in the county and certainly also in the city series. Back to action here. Tip out by Guerreri. Can't get it to go. Collins with the rebound. Hopkins the other way. He's mugged. I think he did a good job also kind of throwing the neck back, making it look even worse. And maybe it was worse. I don't know from this vantage point. But nonetheless, he gets to the line. Foul on Jarrett Jones. He's got plenty to give. That's only his first. Things getting a little chippy and physical here in the third quarter. Hopkins continues his struggles at the line. 0 for 3 now. Jacob caught in the game as they go big. They go Caught and Guerreri both in the front court. Hopkins splits the pair. Williams had a look at it. Jones will take the look all the way to the rack and good. Jarrett Jones has 20. A little harder for DeMond Taylor to get open. How about Palmer? Double clutched and good. That was unbelievable hang time. Kenmore back up by 3. I thought he was going to get that shot blocked for sure. He just said, I'm just going to hang out in the air for like 3 seconds. Inside to Guerreri. He's double teamed immediately. Inside out action. Jones fights for the rebound. It's off of him and it'll go back to Kenmore. Daenerys Hopkins, the trigger man for this offense. Slices and dices to the middle. He goes up way high to get it over Guerreri, but it won't go. Jarrett Jones with the rebound. Bridges stop and pop from 17. Too bad he shot at about 20. 3-on-1. A little bit too fancy there. Bridges ran that down with no problem. Caught the other way. Nobody stopped him. Finds Guerreri in the corner. It's long. Palmer with the rebound in traffic. Out the other way is Hopkins, up and good. Again, another fast break basket off the rebound. Hopkins with 7. Kenmore back up 5. In our game of the year, at least to this point in the City Series. Joe Williams with the backside rebound, can't get it to go. Back the other way, Hopkins floats it. Looked like he lost it, but it still went in. And Daenerys Hopkins beating them down the floor, back-to-back baskets, and it's back to a touchdown game. 47-40 Cardinals. Good overplay by Woods. Knocked out of bounds. Great job by Kenmore weathering the flurry and the storm at the start of the third quarter. Even went behind, but they've slowly chipped away at it and not doing it from the outside like they did in the first half. Doing it with defense and getting out on the break. Bird and Smith back in. Running that flex cut. Couldn't find Jones open. Now they're running a little weave action up top. Bridges cut off. Gets it to the other lefty, Jones. Really good defense, but maybe a little too physical by Anthony Spooney. As they're really bumping Guerreri, not trying to let him get the ball low on the block. Fifth team foul for Kenmore. Good hands by Slater. Kenmore definitely showing that they're not going to be a lower half team this year in the series. They're a team to be reckoned with, it looks like. Spooney with the rebound in traffic, somehow gets rid of it, but it goes off of Bridges. Palmer and Taylor right back in. Lob into Deontay Collins. Palmer from 17, and he's feeling a little bit more confident now, but it goes in and out. Marquise Smith rips down his 6th board. Jones with the leak, can't get it to go, and we're out and running the other way with DeMond Taylor. He throws it up too hard, wild shot. And Bridges with the rebound, he's fouled in the backcourt. Got a little too ahead of himself, did DeMond Taylor that time. Not getting those easy looks he was getting in the first half. Kenmore looks like they're going to bring a little pressure. Nope. They showed it and said, nah. Ellet's gone about 3 minutes without a basket. They need one here. Nice pass by Bird as he finds Smith. Could have been a goaltend. Still went in. Great look by Miller Bird. Smith has 6 now. Lead back to 5. Inside 10 seconds here. Got to go, Hopkins. He is. Collins going to have to get it up. Nice job defensively by the Orangemen. A lot of action here in the third quarter where Ellet took the lead for a brief stint, but a 7-2 run to end the quarter has Kenmore up by a score of 47-42. Series basketball here on APS 15 tonight, supported by Akron Public School Career Education Department. Career education programs are supported by industry-based standards identified by 30 different business advisory groups. For more information, apscareers.com. When you're done checking out apscareers.com, go ahead and in your browser type in ohio.com/sports, where you can find high school sports coverage. And if you tick in the /ohio.com/ABJ replay, that will highlight APS sports coverage, including this one. Plenty of highlights, and as we've mentioned, so far our game of the year. Best telecast we've had, 2 undefeated teams fighting, although it's very early for first place in the City Series. Joe Pacansky, Peter George bringing the action here tonight. And a good one we've had. Hot shooting in the first half. Much more knuckle-down defense here in the second half. And we'll see if Kenmore can hold here. They've led after every quarter. But the only one that matters is this one, the fourth. Smith open for a second, doesn't look to shoot. Guerreri gets bumped on the drive, and he'll be shooting the 1-and-1. Taylor tried to get there, just did not beat him to the spot. For Taylor, that should be his second personal. Guerreri going to shoot 1 plus the bonus. Only 2 field goals in the ball game for Guerreri, but he's also 5 for 6 from the foul line. Front iron that one, and then it's good. Foul trouble, Javier Slater for Kenmore has 4. For the Orangemen, Marquise Bridges with 3. Guerreri knocks down the second one, a dozen for him. Lead back to 3. Woods wide open, rainbow for 3. It's way off the mark. Rebound Taylor, he can't get it to go. Couldn't miss in the first half. And then Woods wide open, didn't know how open he was. Shuffles the feet and travels. Eric Palmer replaces Woods, who after having a huge first game just has not been able to get it going here tonight. Inside out action. Bridges can't get it to go. Guerreri, the tip is off the mark. Palmer rips down the rebound. Hopkins the other way, senses trouble and pulls it out. Damon Taylor wins the loose ball battle. Palmer gets it to the rack and gets it up. I think he was passing there, but I think they're going to give him 2 shots. And they will. Had a shot for the turnover, couldn't quite get it. Marquise Bridges trying to push his offense on the other end. He's been saddled with bad foul trouble most of the game. Palmer, his 6th point, all in the second half. Bridges nails them both, or check that, Palmer nails them both. 5-point game now. Inside, they said get the ball into Guerrero. They do. He can't get it to go. And they're out and running the other way. Taylor, easy to the cup, too easy. And a quick timeout for Coach Taylor. He's seen enough. He knows his team's in deep trouble right now. Damon Taylor, the huge first half, chipping away here in the second half, now leads everybody with 22 points. Kenmore up 51-44. At the conclusion of this game, our crack APS 15 staff will pick a player of the game, career education player of the game. Career education, supported by Akron Public School and the Career Education Department, and supported by industry-based standards identified by 30 different business advisory groups. For more information, apscareers.com. Seven-point lead. Ellet still a lot of time left in this one. Guerrero can't get it to go, but he gets his own rebound. Like to see him do more of that as he goes up strong. Guerrero now with 14. Good second chance point for Ellet. Pretty good defense by Jones. He gets called, though, with the bump. Foul on Jones, his second. Team 6, not quite in the bonus yet for the Cardinals. Traveling called on Taylor. Trying to be a little bit too quick again there. The defense has frustrated him much more in the second half. I wouldn't leave him open, I can tell you that. More patience being shown by the Orangemen. They're going into him. I think Coach Fisher says Guerrero needs to touch the ball. We got to go through him. You'll take that, though. Miller Bird, but he can't get it to go. Guerrero with the rebound. And you got to like Guerrero going to the offensive glass here in the fourth quarter. Foul's going to be on Thomas Woods. His second. And they're going to have to go back to Palmer, and they are. Quick blow for him. Palmer giving up inches, but he makes up for it with his length and athleticism. It's been all Guerrero in the fourth quarter. He has all 5 of their fourth quarter points so far. Marquise Smith checking out. Joe Williams back in. Damon Taylor will go out. Eric Palmer in. Two in a row for Guerrero. 9 of 10 from the line for Guerrero. Running that weave again, but the Orangemen defense it well. Thomas Woods for 3, and he high arcs it, can't get it to go. Down to Collins with another rebound in traffic. Guerrero is fouled over the back, and he'll shoot more free throws. They had a couple of chances at it. Couldn't get it to go. And Woods has had a couple of looks at it. Almost looks like he shot that one a little too high. And Guerreri to the line where he's already 9 for 10. He drains the first one. Taylor back in replacing Woods. What do we call? No basket? That is a bad decision. I didn't see what happened. They called it on Bird, but I didn't. Ellet bringing pressure. Damon Taylor got an open look right on, but couldn't get it to go. Rebound Guerreri. Ellet running the other way. Shot is blocked by Slater. Getting on the floor for his Guerreri. Taylor comes up with it. 3-on-1 the other way. Wild shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Jarrett Jones in traffic. Bird goes the other way to Bridges. He gets it blocked again. And the other way, that's going to be an intentional foul by Bird. And Coach Fisher, just one of those nights, just Ellet, they do things right and they just cannot get out of their own way here. Kenmore has a lot to say about that. They've played pretty darn well, but can they finish here? 4:26 left. 2 shots plus the ball on Bird's third personal. He drills the first one. And Eric Palmer has been huge today. He's got 8 points, 5 rebounds, but he's altered and blocked and altered a lot of shots inside. Can't get the second one to go, but Kenmore, importantly, will get the basketball. Timeout. Timeout for Kenmore. So let's reset here. 4:26 left in this one. Kenmore hanging on to a 3-point lead, 52-49. It's been a close battle all the way. Kenmore got up by as much as 11 in the first half, led by Damon Taylor's 18 first half points. But it was the sharp shooting of Jarrett Jones that kept him in the ballgame. He had 15 first half points. Taylor leads all scorers right now with 22. Daenerys Hopkins has 9. Eric Palmer with 8 for the Cardinals. For the Orangemen, they're led by Jarrett Jones' 20 points. Followed closely by A.J. Guerreri, who's been their only scoring in the fourth quarter, keeping them in the ball game. 7 points, 5 of those from the free throw line. He now has 15 points overall in the game. Kenmore will inbound the ball on the baseline. Hopkins to trigger it in. Lob caught by Collins. Kenmore looks to reset their offense. Slater being pressured by Bridges. I'd get rid of the ball if Bridges was guarding me. Too fast. Somebody else take it. Kenmore with the drive, but pass is stolen. Guerreri from 22 feet, way off the mark, and he gets away with an over the back. Well, that pass is almost thrown out of the county limits as soon as that one took off. Turnover. Ball will go back to the Orangemen. Kenmore's now turned it over 13 times. The Orangemen only 8. Nice flash by Guerreri. Uses the power dribble and left hand. 2 more for Guerreri. He has 17, and it's down to a 1-point game. Good defense by the Orange helping. Collins with a nice drive. Can't cut off, though. Goes to Woods. Woods working on Guerreri. Can't get it to go. DeMond Taylor slipping in as they let him cut across their face. DeMond Taylor with 24. Back to a 3-point lead. Bridges had a look, passed it up. Bird with the drive in the left hand. Nice move by Miller Bird. He's got 7, back to a 1-point game. Inside 3 minutes here. Taylor with the give and go, can't get it, and it's off a leg, and it'll stay with Kenmore. Good look by Woods, it just didn't have enough room to get through. Dangerous pass inbounds, but Collins runs it down. Nice give and go to the hole. What a play. In traffic, Thomas Woods. Great 2-man game by Taylor and Woods, and it's back up to a 3-point game. Both teams looking to stay undefeated early on in this one. They're not even guarding Bird. Guerreri with the quick 3. Nope, too quick. I think he did get hit on the hand. Ref says no. You could tell right away by Guerreri's reaction. It didn't come off clean. So now Ellet going to have to dig in defensively. And if you're Kenmore, do you shoot? Do you take a layup? You do shoot if you're DeMond Taylor. Can't get it to go. Oh my gosh, no whistle. Guerreri got knocked to the floor. Kenmore shooting when they don't have to, but they're getting rebounds. Kick it out, Kenmore. That's what he's saying. No more shots unless it's an uncontested layup. Refs did swallow the whistle there, I'll tell you. Now 1:24 left, and Kenmore just winning the battle on the offensive glass. Whew. Be glad to watch this one. Watch it over and over. Ohio.com/sports. /ABJ replay. APS sports coverage. Courtesy of the Akron Beacon Journal and Ohio.com. I'm not going to pick a career education player to game yet. Jarrett Jones, 20 points for the Orangemen. DeMond Taylor, 24, but there's plenty other guys. A.J. Guerreri, Eric Palmer, Daenerys Hopkins. Who's going to make the big play down the stretch? Kenmore up 3 with the ball. 1:24 left. And do you foul Hopkins? He's had trouble at the line. Or are you going to try to get a steal? Nice backdoor by Collins. You don't have to shoot there, but you do. And the rebound goes in traffic to Joe Williams. Wild three, don't need a three there. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Ellet. Little too quick on the trigger. We're going to get Eric Ballmer back in for defense. Going to take Daenerys Hopkins out. One of the few times we've seen them in the 2-3 zone. Nice leak inside. Ball slips out of bounds and it'll stay. Oh my gosh, they say it's off of Bridges. Coach Fisher almost got one there. Daenerys Hopkins back in. They're looking to trap him. Nice pass with the left hand, but Collins can't get it to go again. Another rebound, a third chance. No! And Guerreri finally runs it down. Miller Bird is down. Deontay Collins had 2 more chances. He's got 8 rebounds, the smallest guy on the floor. Tried to will that thing in and just couldn't get it to go. If you're Ellet, you don't need a 3 here. There's nothing wrong with a quick 2-pointer. You don't have to fire up a 3 in this situation. I'm sure they'd take one because it would tie it. And Bird is hurt. He's going to come out of the game. Joe Williams back in to replace him. And let's see what the Orangemen decide to do. Bridges with it, 35 seconds. He's going to drive. Palmer there, he can't get it. Bridges scoops it up and good. And there's the quick 2, and they get the timeout. So now if you're the Orangemen, you go for the steal. You foul Hopkins, who is one for 4 from the line today. You got Palmer, 4 for 6 from the line today, and the only other guy that's been to the line, Thomas Woods, 2 for 2. As is a 1-point game. Ellet, who hasn't played terribly, just hasn't played that well. They have taken pretty good care of the basketball, but they've been out rebounded and beaten down the floor at times. They survived a lot of first half foul trouble with their starting backcourt. 2 fouls apiece. Bridges only played about 3 minutes in that first half. Now the question, can Kenmore hold on? A team who has led pretty much throughout in this one. They relinquished the lead early in the third quarter, only to go on a 7-0 run and extend it right back to a 6-point game. Hanging on by a thread right now. Struggling to get it inbounds. They do. They trap hard in the corner. Sullivan gets rid of it. Passes up. Goes ahead. And they foul Deontay Collins on the floor. They're not going to count it. And really, I don't know if Guerreri even had to foul there. He had about a foot size advantage. But the foul going to be on the floor, meaning it'll be a 1 plus the bonus. One and one for Collins. He drains it. Surprised they don't have Palmer in the game right now. 2-point game. He drills the second one as well. 2 clutch free throws by Deontay Collins. Down 3. What's Bridges going to do? He's going to go left. You can't let him go left. Great help by Thomas Woods to get the block, but Bridges draws the foul. And when I say you can't let him go left, it's pretty hard because he's about as quick as they come. Foul's on Deontay Collins, his second. 16 seconds left in what has been a real good one here from the Cardinals' nest. Bridges short on the first free throw. And Deontay Collins getting big cheers from his bench mates as he hit 2 clutch free throws. Bridges knocks down the second one. Gonna have to foul. And they're gonna take it on Woods. Still gonna be 1 plus the bonus. Ref's doing a nice job of, in a game that has been chippy. And they've done a nice job of not allowing a technical foul or anything like that change the outcome of this one. They know it's a emotional time here. 2-point game. Woods with a chance to add to the lead. First one up, and it's long. Guerreri with the rebound. Chance to tie or even win it for the Orangemen. No timeout for Fisher. Guerreri with it. Pulls it from NBA range. It's short. Williams with the rebound. Up. No. Blocked. No time left. Kenmore wins. They had 2 shots at it. Couldn't get it to go. And Kenmore hangs on at the buzzer. What a ball game for the Cardinals as they pull the upset here at home. They go to 3-0 overall, 2-0 in the City Series. The loss drops the Orangemen to 3-1, 2-1 in the series. Wow, what a ball game here for you, as I know that you'll definitely want to watch this one. Remember, tune in or click on to ohio.com/sports. #ABJVarsity. You can check out highlights, and you might want to watch this one in its entirety tonight. Congratulations to the Kenmore Cardinals as they win. For Ellet, a valiant effort. Jarrett Jones, 20 points in the losing cause. A.J. Guerreri with a huge second half. 19 for him in the ball game, including 10 rebounds. But too much Kenmore as they held on, played smart, played really good man-to-man defense the whole way. Deontay Collins making the 2 clutch free throws down the stretch. Daenerys Hopkins with 9. Javier Slater 7. Thomas Woods with a huge block at the end of the game. And 6 points for him. Eric Palmer, 8 points, 6 rebounds off the bench. But today's career education player of the game, the man who lit it up and got him that lead in the first half, and a couple big baskets in the second half. Damon Taylor. Damon with 24 points, 3 rebounds. Damon Taylor, your City Series Education Player of the Game. Congratulations to him, Coach Dawson, and the Kenmore Cardinals for the big victory tonight. I want to thank all those who made it possible. For Ryan Rittenhouse and for Peter George and Dave Schick, who's on assignment, I'm Joe Pacansky. Thanks, and see you next time.